You're listening to Just Done It, a Done It Brothers podcast. I'm Alex.
And I'm Rick Tippin, Toady, and Eric, and we're the Done It Brothers, and we're gonna get you all good up in this there do news.
That's 100% accurate.
Because you know what today is. Why, in fact, it's April 2nd. However, we're recording this on April 1st, and we gotta have some fun with it, right, Alex?
Right. It's become unhinged. What's your favorite April Fool's joke that you've gotten so far today you picked up on?
Mom today went to the grocery store, and she came back with Easter candy, which was a single Easter bunny, and said, well, that's all that you deserve. And you know what? That's all the Easter candy we're getting in this household.
I think she's right. You sure that's a joke, bro?
I'm still hoping out that it's a joke.
You have to pray really hard there, man.
This boy needs some candy in him quick.
Hopefully the quarantine isn't so bad. I think the candy factory has to be an essential business, right?
Guaranteed. Like, candy keeps the world going. I don't know how the Easter bunny is going to be able to hop around if he doesn't have any candy to juice him up.
Exactly. Think about the children. My favorite April Fool's Day joke that I saw. Well, okay, I don't think it's another one of those April Fool's Day, not April Fool's Day jokes. The Journey to the Microcosmos channel did an entire episode on metachlorians and how they help you control the force.
And they are real, right?
100%, according to Journey to the Microcosmos, which is sponsored by PBS. So I assume they must be completely correct. They said that the average metachlorine numbers are between 1,500 and I think like 2,500 per cell. You don't start getting crazy force sensitive till you're up over 10,000.
Any idea what little boy Anakin was coming in at?
20,000. Little boy Anakin had 20,000 metachlorians per cell.
Jeez, that's
which is
impressive.
really the numbers that matter.
That's impressive because it's per cell.
Right, yeah. But it's per cell. It's the concentration, right? And anyone can just go down to CVS and get their blood tested for metachlorians. It's just a simple blood test. Do you know what your number is?
Well, I can't move any objects, but actually I don't believe I am force sensitive yet. I hope I develop it someday, so I'm guessing I'm only at like 2,000.
Oh, I had mine tested. I'm at 712. Which is they never have seen numbers that low before.
Oh man, poor buddy.
Yeah, the rest of the world keeps moving, and I'm just not sensitive to it.
Dude, sucks to be you, because I know for a fact I got some good metachlorians. I feel like I can sense the world around me, and I speak with it on some sort of level, so I have to be like a little bit of force sensitive.
I totally don't have that problem. Yeah, I just interrupt people. I can't understand or feel anything. It's terrible. I bump into Jedi. I walked down to the Jedi Temple the other day.
You did? Nice.
Yeah, to go. Well, you know me. I love the blue milk, and they have the best blue milk.
Oh my gosh, it goes down so easy.
Yeah, well, I had to get my, 2.5 gallons of blue milk a week. And the only place to get the stuff is down at the Jedi Temple. So every time I go down there, I swear I bump into like 7 or 8 different Jedi, and they never see me. So maybe that's my special ability.
Oh, your midichlorian levels are so low that you're actually invisible to people that are hyper force sensitive?
Yeah, I have the Delta metachlorian wave.
It's like the Delta brainwave, of course.
Yeah, I'm basically invisible to force sensitive people.
I was going to say, if anyone doesn't get that reference, well, then they didn't take our heed at what series they should be watching from last week's episode.
It's been a week. You should have watched all of Futurama by now.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, you could have done it. A few bathroom breaks here and there, but I mean, you had nothing else to do. That's for sure.
I mean, you can watch Futurama on the toilet. That's what phones are for.
Oh, I almost forgot about this technological age that we live in.
So what did you have for dinner the other day? I had a super delicious quesadilla with pineapple salsa. Oh, that stuff is killer.
Oh, that stuff is delicious. Let's see. I think we're still running on bean soup that Mom made last week.
Oh, lucky.
So, Alex, what's the main topic of today's talk?
Oh, today's main topic? I wasn't really quite ready for that yet. I had one more fun interjection.
Oh my goodness. Well, lay it on me.
Talking about quarantine beverages, right? Now is the sort of time to have a good quarantine beverage. And I saw this guy's secret recipe for coffee.
Okay.
His secret recipe for coffee was a margarita. So there was, and then no coffee.
Oh, that's interesting. I can't imagine starting my day with straight tequila because I can't imagine it because I do it anyways.
Ah, man. See, my heart, and for those Spanish speakers, mi corazón, right?
Oh, sí.
Sí. Es,
Pobrecita.
es para lo cerveza, right? I start out with a nice shower beer every morning, and that is my wake up juice.
That's good. That's good. That's all you need.
Let's get on to today's main topic, okay? I got a list. How do you want me to break this down? There are 12 items on this list. You give me a number, I'll give you that item.
Is it in a descending or ascending order?
I mean, they're labeled 1 through 12.
But you don't know if like it's first as something.
You can. There's many ways to organize them.
All right. Well, give me lucky number 3.
Lucky number 3. I don't care.
Are these really popular like texting lingo acronyms?
Oh, IDC? No, definitely not.
Ah, crap.
They could be. I'm not gonna like rule that out in the future. It is entirely possible that these will become dope texting lingo in the future.
Well, I don't care, so keep it coming.
I like your attitude. I'll give you number 1 till I get to you.
Are these responses for when a boss emails you or a boss says to do something?
Technically, yes, but that's not the list.
Huh.
Here, I'll give you because I'll give you number 8. It's drop it on me. So we have number 1 till I get to you. Number 3, I don't care. Number 8, drop it on me.
Are these things that DJs say right before they're gonna drop the bass?
Just now like, you're getting a lot closer.
Butcha, I don't care.
So, yes. But can you tell me which DJs?
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Skrillex, right?
No, this is not Skrillex. Not Skrillex at all. We have to go a different direction.
Wait, is it actually a DJ thing?
No, this is a list. This is a list. This is not a list of the things that DJs say. But all the things on this list have probably been said by DJs. For instance, number 11, Que Mas Da, which is just the Spanish version of I don't care.
This is exciting stuff. Well, I'm going to need something else because I'm not going any good direction right now.
Déjate levar.
What number is that?
Those are number 11 and 12. Those are the last 2.
The last 2 are in Spanish.
Sí, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Wait, okay, what's number 1?
Number 1, till I get to you. Number 2, I won't desert you. Number 3, I don't care. Number 4, stop time tonight. Number 5 would give it away. Number 6 is I am. Number 7 is it's all right. Number 8 is drop it on me. Give me one word. You hear all those phrases. What is your one word?
One word is Shakira.
Oh, you're getting casi, mi amigo.
Oh, casi.
So, have you figured out
it has to be like
what they are yet?
Well, it has to be like a Latino like pop star songs.
Yeah, bang on. This is the album Life, but by who?
Is it Enrique Iglesias?
No. Pero.
Oh, wait. Oh no, I definitely know this. It's Oh crap! It's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Well, who is it?
You've heard him, you know him, you love him. It's your man, Ricky Martin.
Oh, of course, Ricky Martin.
Yeah, Ricky Martin.
Oh, that man, he knows how to sing.
Today's main topic is the list of Ricky Martin songs that is his album, Life.
Don't you have this album?
No, I have a different album by Ricky Martin. Life is mostly in English.
Huh, that's
like, I promise you've heard I Don't Care. It's like, I don't care. You know, like that one?
No.
Well, we would play it,
I don't think you do justice. Yeah, we would get copyright stricken.
Yeah. I mean, I can sing it. There will be no copyright strikes, but yeah, you've heard like most of these songs, it turns out. You just didn't know their titles or that Ricky Martin sung them because he's that good.
Ricky Martin.
Salma Hayek. Wait a minute. Whoa.
Oh, that's also tequila.
Yeah.
I want him to just like speak to me, Alex. Every night before I go to bed, I want Ricky Martin standing above me and just saying, I don't care.
No, you've heard all these songs. They're great. Gotta love them. What's your favorite Latin American singer-songwriter?
My very favorite? I mean, I don't want to be so mainstream, but I I'm a big Shakira fan.
Yeah, of course. Are you a Shakira she-wolf, or are you a hips
Ooh.
don't lie kind of guy?
It has to depend on the mood I'm in. You know, if I'm feeling feisty, like I want to be empowered, I'm going She-Wolf all the time.
Mm.
But if I'm just like down to groove, like down to party, it's hips don't lie for sure.
Because your hips don't lie. They speak nothing but straight fire.
Oh, of course. But
Yeah.
I personally I'm a Prince Royce guy.
Prince Royce?
He's very, very just right down the middle pop.
Gotcha. I mean, I love Ricky Martin. I can't stop listening to Ricky Martin.
That's fair.
Every time. Playing League, Ricky Martin. Taking a deuce, Ricky Martin. Doing homework, Ricky Martin. You best be believing, foos. Right? Cooking dinner, Ricky Martin. You know,
It's
constantly.
Ricky Martin.
Yeah. Sailing, Ricky Martin. Running, Ricky Martin. You just anything. Always time for a good Ricky Martin song. Slam that down.
So yeah, Ricky Martin. What a guy.
Oh, absolutely. I love him. You want to move on to some Twitter questions, Eric? You think it's time to give some unsolicited advice to the internet?
I think we need to. The internet wants to hear our beautiful, supple voices because we are the Casey Kasems of this generation.
Well, we are the steady voice that the panicked masses need in this time of crisis.
So remember, recommend us to all of your friends and family because babies love us. Few people love us.
Ricky 2XTM at Ricky Bobby, but with a 3 in the Ricky. So not the actual Ricky Bobby, you know, like Ricky 3Y Bobby. He says, he's asking, my barber said he'll come cut my hair for $120 at my crib. Should I go for it?
Well,
what do you think, Eric?
If it's a $120, it better be a $120 haircut, you know?
Absolutely. Well, that goes without question.
I mean, if he's gonna charge you $120 for like a $20 haircut, hell no.
But if he like brings out the steam machine, treats you well.
If like you got all of your services serviced, like he gives you a nice shave, he gives you a nice shot of whiskey to end it on, like you know, he's pampering your head and hair, then yeah, that's a deal.
All right, Eric, here's the real question. What does an $120 haircut look like for you?
Well, it has to be like something that I know is going to turn heads, you know? Something with so much pizzazz and spectacle that everyone's like, damn, that boy definitely spent $120 on a haircut.
See, for me, I'm the opposite. I'm all about the experience. You're going with frosted tips on them frosted tips.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like triple colored, like it's whenever I sort of shake my head, it looks like a rainbow is happening.
Oh, yeah, totally, man. And not only are you going with frosted tips, you're going to take those frosted tips and you're going to braid those motherfuckers.
I'm a big end product kind of guy. I want the end product to look amazing.
I'm all about the experience. An $120 haircut can look exactly like a $10 haircut, but my face better be baby smooth.
Oh, of course.
My hair follicles better be pampered beyond belief, and it must just like a great experience the whole time through. Like it must like for $120, it better be like an hour and a half haircut. You know,
that sounds pretty good.
Knock down that hourly rate. It's all about the experience for me. And if my man's willing to come all the way out to my house, that's probably worth an extra 10%, but not much more than that.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So, Ricky, man, either it's got to be an $120 haircut.
Yeah, no, that's that. I mean, if you said like your frame of reference was I normally get my haircut for like 30, I'd say no, hell no.
All right, let's move on to my man Robin Schaefer.
Robin Schaefer, let's hear it.
Robin M. Schaefer asks, I think I saw on Twitter someone mentioned about getting these track idlers re-rubbered, but I've forgotten where. Can anyone help me?
Oh, is this our boy asking about some farm advice again?
Oh, you know it, man. I think it's somebody else asking about farm advice, but he's got these track idlers, and let me tell you, they look cracky and cracked up. They're gonna need to be re-rubbered, man.
Oh well. I know just the business. It's called Pimp My Tractor.
Pimp My Tractor.
It's a Dunnett Brothers organization.
A Dunnett Brothers business, Pimp My Tractor. Come on down and pimp that bad boy up. We're not talking just re-rubbered.
The first thing we do is we get up on there and chrome the wheels.
Oh, well, obviously we're going to put rims on the track idlers.
Well, obviously, that's the first thing you gotta do. And then we're gonna retread them dirty babies, and then we're gonna get them all nice and fresh and looking fine.
Yeah, but how are we going to replace the rubber? It's all cracked. I mean, I'm thinking we upgrade, bro.
Well, it's probably dry rotted, so we're gonna have to redo it completely.
I think we introduce a silicon-based product for longer lasting and smoother rubberizing.
So you know that little thing
Feels
called
better.
Botox, right?
Yeah, I know Botox, Eric.
Well, they actually make a rubber Botox thing that does the same thing as Botox. It just tightens it up, fills in all those dirty wrinkles, and you're gonna have a nice little rubber-looking brand spanking new.
But I don't want my rubberized wheel looking fake. That would be an atrocity. Like, they can't know it got the Botox.
See, these plastics, plastic mechanics, that's what they're called. They aren't a plastic surgeon, they're a plastic mechanic.
Right, you get the plastic mechanic.
You know what? I've pimped a tractor or two, and I know what I can do.
Well, you know what you done.
I do. That's why they call me the Done It brother.
That's why you're Eric done it.
And you're Alex Done It.
That's right.
Together, we will pimp any tractor.
Okay, Robin Schaefer, bring your track idlers down here to pimp my tractor. We're going to get the Botox, the plastic mechanics. They're going to fix her right up, make her look baby smooth again. Get all those cracks and wrinkles out.
And then we're chroming some stuff.
Oh, yeah, them rims, they're going to spin. They're going to look so good. Everyone else will be way jealous. All right.
Whoa, you're going to be driving down.
You're done.
That's going to be a head turner. You're going to be pull off your hat, show off that $120 haircut, and everyone's going to be like, hot diggity dog.
All right, Eric done it. We're going to move on to another serious tweeter here.
I actually found a very exciting question I'd like to ask you.
All right, hit me up with it.
So on Reddit here, we had 113259-99-9213600-00. Hope that's not a social security number.
Another one of those elite hacker folk type.
Obviously, this person asks, why would someone dislike a YouTube video of a volcano eruption?
Well, the answer is very simple. And it is a deep, suppressed childhood event.
Oh, that makes
We're
sense.
talking straight Freud here, okay? The only reason that someone would dislike a YouTube video of a volcano exploding is if they're really holding deep repressed sexual childhood fantasies about exploding. And it just makes them feel uncomfortable.
I was going to say
something happened to them when they were young that was horrible and unspeakable and shouldn't happen to anybody. And now they're just taking it out on the internet.
That's fair, because typically a volcano eruption is the coolest, most awesome spectacle you can see on the internet. And how would you not like that video?
I mean, what kind of person doesn't like to just blow their load? You know what I mean?
Exactly. So you brought up this good point about
just spew them rocks and debris everywhere.
Just getting all up in Mother Nature's face.
Oh, yeah.
Just all over her.
All over it.
Oh, poor Mother Nature. She's going to need to clean herself off.
Yeah. So besides being nasty, while we were talking, I came up with one more good reason.
What?
The freaking maniac filmed it in portrait instead of landscape. I mean, just dislike those.
Okay.
Done.
You got me there. I mean, it's not like all the videos on my YouTube channel are done in portrait instead of landscape or anything.
What are you talking about? This one's done in landscape. All the good videos are in landscape.
That's fair. I was going to say a really good reason. It's sort of similar to what you said. Mm-hmm. It was that they're actually a time traveler from like ancient, Rome, like that Roman era, or whenever Pompeii went down.
And they're still upset that Pompeii happened.
No, they actually lived there. They're a time traveler. They're like, I lost my entire family.
So 911-1199-1119. That's a horrible social security number. What we can tell, the answer is very simple. There's only 3 possible explanations for disliking.
Only 3.
An exploding volcano video. The first one, deep, horrible, childhood, repressed sexual fantasies. That's the first one. Second one, the fool shot it in portrait instead of landscape.
It happens to the best of us.
It happens to the best of us. Even the most experienced wildlife photographers can get that one wrong. And then the third one,
it's that they were actually a time traveler from Pompeii, and they are so mortified that the fact that people want to see a volcano erupting for enjoyment just boggles their mind, and it disgusts them.
Yeah, the third one, you're right. Thanks for reminding me. They don't think it's a joke because they're a time traveling Pompeian. They were there.
Okay, you got another question, I heard.
I got a very serious coronavirus related tweet
that's
shot into the tweet sphere. My man Jim at Jim Not Bob. Remember, at Jim Not Bob.
Okay, Bob. I mean Jim. Definitely Jim.
Yeah, Jim Not Bob. At Jim Not Bob. I have a problem.
What is it?
I have a load of bacon to slice, but the slicer is very sharp. Fierce sharp altogether. Should I risk clogging up the hospitals, or will I keep foking bacon?
I mean, why are you even asking this sort of question?
The answer is we need the bacon.
We're on the verge of an apocalypse, and you're trying to say that, sure, I might lose a finger or two, but you aren't going to supply the world the necessary bacon?
Yeah, I mean, the world needs bacon. Man, you got to slice this bacon. If, worst case, show up to the hospital, they'll drop somebody else who needs it to fix you to guarantee the bacon. Just pay them in bacon. Don't worry about money.
Yeah, I mean, that's just economics 101. You don't got money, right? Bacon works.
Barter with bacon.
I think you'll be the most popular barterer of your clan, because that's what I assume we're going to devolve into. So
in the incoming anarchy, in the after times that we now live in.
After the boom boom, if you will.
After the boom boom, Jim, bacon is worth more than money, man. Just you do it for the bacon. If you got a problem, we will have a bacon-designed healthcare system. So obviously you're going to need the bacon, because that's how we're going to do healthcare in the after times. And so this is obviously a non-starter. It doesn't matter, man. Cut off all your fingers. We need that bacon. You're critical. You're mission critical.
And I mean, come on. Are you trying to say that you're actually scared? Like, if you have a bacon slicer, and if you own a bacon slicer, you've probably used it once or twice. Like, are you saying that you've already like mangled your hands before with this, and that's why you're scared to use it?
This thing is fierce sharp, Eric. I don't think you understand.
I understand that it's fierce sharp, but it kind of boggles my mind, you know?
It's sharper than your race skis, man. I mean, can't be taking unnecessary risks.
That's true. That is very true.
But even if this was a laser bacon slicer, I mean, it's worth it. Lose a finger, get us the bacon.
Yep, we need more bacon. I mean, hey, if it's got a little human blood taste in there, that's good too. We don't disapprove of that.
Yeah, we don't care here at the Done It Brothers podcast. Get us that bacon, Jim. That's simple, easy, on and off. I'm glad we both agree, Eric.
I mean, after the whole government collapses, there's not going to be an FDA or anything, so you can just do whatever you need to do.
I hadn't even thought of that. Dude, you're going to have to, you hear that, everyone out there, to all our listeners, the Done It Brothers podcast, the only podcast we're selling bacon testing kits, okay?
Oh,
Get yourself one of them tainted bacon batches. Test your bacon yourself. Go on our website, buy the kit.
Remember, you do not, and I repeat, you do not want your bacon turn out to be like 60% chicken.
Exactly.
That'd be the worst. Done It Brother bacon
tainted
tester.
Chicken. Yeah. It's a tainted bacon testing thermometer. Get them at Done It Brothers.
Yeah, come on, we'll put the link down below. You got it. It's perfect. We're looking out for you guys. So trust us.
Now we've moved on to our final segment, Eric. News and real sports and news and fake sports. Since we're at a critical shortage of real sports.
Oh wait, I have really, really good information.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Hit me up.
So on top of the Olympics being canceled, Wimbledon was also announced to be canceled.
Everything's canceled.
A lot of tennis players very sad.
Mm-hmm.
However, in even more interesting and awesome news, Tony Hawk, that's right, the Tony Hawk, has just announced that he is getting into the world of marble racing.
Wait, what? Tony Hawk is getting into marble racing?
And he's not only doing it as himself, he's also bringing in collaborators like LeBron James, Tiger Woods.
No way.
And of course, just hear me out, wait for it, Mark Spitz.
Whoa. Where are they gonna do these marble? Like, how are they getting in on marble racing? Are they buying into big teams?
No. They're actually undergoing expensive, crazy surgery to become marbles themselves.
Oh my goodness. So they're
And
becoming marbles for the latest and craziest emerging
right,
sport, marble
I
racing.
saw this from the really, really good, reliable broadcasting agency, CNN,
Yep.
on April 1st,
Uh-huh.
2020. Breaking
That
news.
sounds reliable. I'm gonna
And
double check to make sure that you've triple tapped your sources, because we don't. Just sources are just like zombies. You can't kill. You got to check. Don't just
double
double tap, triple
tap.
tap.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
waste of ammunition. We do not
That's
support that.
that's what I do. Just waste
Well,
that ammunition, man.
actually, I'm gonna be truthful.
You
I
saw it on Reddit.
No. I know 100% for a fact that it's true because I
Mm.
didn't find it on CNN. I actually found it on buyourbacontesterskit.org.
Well, I mean, that's just straight news. Buy our bacon testers. They're never
So
wrong.
I think it's the truth. No pranks happening here.
So that's great, because my first segment was going to be about marble racing. I needed to give everyone, all the people out there, what they came here to learn.
I know one of our top fans is very invested. So
Yeah, the Marbula One circuit on Jelly's Marble Runs. I'm here to dish out the pain, the gain, the highs, the lows. Your Rangers, man. Let me tell
let's hear
you,
it.
second place at the Razway. I think there's only one more circuit left in this
Baby.
first season. And Euro Rangers, they came out slow, but they picked it up after. So this was the most crazy race I've ever seen. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I love to hear this.
Right out the gate, there's a pile up. The caution flag goes down.
No.
The marbles, they race another lap, and then everyone piles up huge right out of the start gate on the Razway. There's some tricky turns to navigate, and the marbles are just stuck there. There's no moving. The safety marble can't clear them. They have to restart the race. Thank goodness it was only a lap in.
That is terrifying.
So they restart the race, and the Rangers, man, they fall back. They're in the back. But lap after lap after lap, I'm telling you, you got to watch which marbles know how to navigate the pit lane. Oh, Orangey never went down the pit lane. He always took the proper outside track.
No
Now,
way.
Snowball,
That's a miracle.
I mean, it got him all the way up to a second place finish, man. It was amazing. Now, Snowy of the Snowballers,
What happened?
he did the exact opposite. Time in,
no.
time out. He started in 6th and he just went down, man. He was 13th place. It was horrible. I watched. Oh, I couldn't believe my eyes. Disappointed. First place, top of the charts one day. 13th place, lower bottom of the pack the next. Oh, I mean, that's the excitement that is marble racing.
That's just absolutely thrilling.
It really is. So in the standings now, the Rangers have surpassed
Let's go.
the Snowballers.
That's my team.
The official ranking is Rangers in 3rd.
All right, I like to hear it.
Followed by Team Galactic in 4th, and the Snowballs have dropped from 4th down to 5th. There's one race, plenty to race for, and while the Snowballers have never had the fastest lap, did you know who is just absurdly fast?
I don't know who is the fastest.
You guessed it. It's Orangey from the Rangers. This man has 3 fastest laps. No other team has more than 1. This guy, he starts in the back and somehow just, I'm telling you, he finds a good lap, makes up a good 2 seconds, hits the escalator at just the right time, and he's just so clean. And it's serving him well. I can't believe that they've moved up 2 places and the Snowballs have moved down. We're going to see the next marble race how it goes, and it's going to be a tight one, man. And we're not going to talk about the Raspberry Racers, okay?
They're sort of, yeah, they're on the.
I mean, they're ahead of the Hornets, but that's not a good thing.
Dang, that's something to really think about.
It really is. It's tricky, man. All right. There's one more thing we have to wrap up here. League of Legends. Turns out CLG, my favorite league team, they're still bad, and now they're eliminated from playoffs. So
their at home gaming wasn't strong enough.
Their at-home gaming wasn't strong enough. I know they're scrim gods. They can only actually play League of Legends out of their bedrooms. That they're all monsters in the solo queue ladder, and you would think that being able to play LCS games out of their bedrooms would help, but it's just not
It
true.
just didn't.
In what
Oh,
was
man.
a defining game, what I believe to be a truly defining game of our century of League of Legends playing, CLG, they came out with the 1-3-1, which is a beautiful strategy where you have 2 dudes in the side lanes
Yeah.
and 3 dudes in the middle, and they just split push all day long. You never
Yeah,
team.
why not? It's a wild meta, I have to admit.
So here's the thing. They tried hard. They tried really hard to split push, but it turns out there's this little thing on the Rift called the Dragon, and the Dragon is so powerful that whatever team gets all the dragons, they're going to win. After split pushing the whole time, you don't get the dragons. So, in a beautiful display of how to properly split push, they promptly didn't get any dragons and then lost.
That's
I'll put the
terrible.
nail in the coffin. I think split pushing is done forever. Sorry, top laners, you got to stop doing it. All you solo queue tryhards, it takes more than 2 fed dudes to win a game of League of Legends.
That's so sad.
I know,
It really
a
is.
sad day. Not to mention the fact that CLG had been eliminated 3 weeks ago, and it just finally hit me.
This was just the
that
nail
my
in the
team is
coffin.
bad. Yeah,
It's okay.
rough.
All right, I got no more news on that.
Cool. I think it's time to thank our sponsors then.
I think we do need to thank our sponsors first and foremost.
Salsa and Tequila. Not only a banging song, but also the proper way to make a burrito.
And then I also want to thank, as always, Mom's Office, the most endearing place to be with the most endearing acoustics.
I gotta thank Dun It Brothers Pimp My Tractor. If your tractor ain't bringing all the chicks to your cone field, you better get those cone field turned into cone rows with Pimp My Tractor.
Yeah,
Bling it out,
get her done and get her fresh.
With that bad boy.
And then we also have to thank our musical sponsor, Ricky Martin, for
being
always supplying our ears with his beautiful sounds and luscious vocal performances.
The Tainted Bacon, Tainted Thermometer Testerator, available at taintmybacon.com.
Oh, no. Well, yes, it's at taintmybacon.com as well as buyourbacontesters.org.
Yeah, we got all of them. Just you get in there, you buy it from us for the low price of $19.99. You too can have a bacon tainted tested thermometer tryout testerator.
Don't want no chicken and dem there bacon.
That's right. We're in the after times. I want to thank the squeegee that you have to use to squeegee off all that water after it rains from the infield so that you can keep playing Little League games. That is the difference between a subpar Little League field and a DeWitt level Little League field. Thank you again to all the sponsors. They really make this podcast possible. Thank you for listening to Just Done It.
A Done It Brothers special.
Keep those Little League fields crispy. Keep that snow up on the mountain. And for the love of God, man,
just pack it up and go home and get hucking that corn, boy.
Oh no, we're in the after credits time. This is where all the sound bites live.
Oh man, they're scary. They're scary little gibbers. They're gonna come and get
run
you.
Away, run away, run away, run away. Just gotta jerk it and keep on jerking it. Jerk, jerk.
Thank you to Craig for recording.
Yeah. Pineapple is a crime unless you've mixed it with salsa.
Oatmeal toes is the only way to live.